Hi guys, here's Petr. So it's some time or some days that I haven't been recording some new videos, but now I'm back again, and that's what the main reason was, and because I'm currently quite busy developing the second new app for, let's say, roulette predictions. You can see here, this is my new app. I call it Musketeers. I know there are not 5, but in general the main app aim is then to predict between 3, 4 up to 5 numbers based on the, let's say, number sequence which were just generated on online casino. And currently because my condition is then this first prediction will be, let's say, shown after 30 spins, so I just generated now 29 spins, and now I will generate the next number and see what the prediction will be. I want to just say that currently I'm testing the app, so it's not the final version, so I want to see whether this prediction will be, let's say, helpful. And the algorithms which I put, several special algorithms built on my experience and several years of trying and testing how to predict the particular numbers and special ratios. It's not a VR ratio, what you can see here, it's VRE ratio, so there are several other variables included in the calculation formula, so that's different also, but money management part is here and several conditional betting. So let's see how this will go and whether the app will show interesting predictions. So now I reached, let's say, 30 spins, which is the minimum for the first prediction. And I want to say then what is important, then this, let's say, app is focused on do not change a table. So once you start one table, the best is then you enter as many numbers as possible. Currently my research tells me then the best number of spins is between 50 to 500. So in this range I think it's quite good, and I think they are the most reliable predictions given by the app, so between 50 to 500 spins. So this is currently the situation, and let's see whether also now the app will predict some interesting outcomes. You can see then I already activated some kind of play. I'll stop for a short while, so you can see now my app tells me then these 4 numbers might be interesting to bet on. That is taken from these, let's say, columns, but also from other arrays which are not visible in the app, like a special combination, because you see that I activated combi, so there is no condition, it's just generating numbers all the time. And also activated to play, so I can also change how many spins I want to play, also the aggressiveness and so on. So this is a special combination of these numbers. If I would activate 5 or 3, I would receive the prediction for 5 numbers, for example. So let's generate another numbers. We can see currently then you were not lucky and they didn't hit that. As I said, I don't know the outcomes. I just currently, let's say, working on this app and testing the app. So what is the best setup and algorithms, this is my goal now, but it's quite promising because, as I said, the main aim is then you don't have to change the table, and between 50 to 500 spins is the best to track, and the app will give you the prediction what you might bet on. We can see now then app was saying bet on these 4 numbers, and 31 was one of them, and we can see then 31 hit. That's perfect, so let's enter it. So we can see that we will be in a plus, and let's see how this will go again. So let's continue several more spins and let's see what will be the predictions. Currently again there are these 4 numbers which we should bet on. It's predicted by the app. As I said, it's not finished, the app, it's not the final version. I'm still testing and working on that, but it's very close to be finished. So I'm currently considering whether I should also provide it to it's public or not currently, I don't know yet. I have to think about it because I have several unique algorithms in this app, and I was several years researching what would be the best ratios and so on. I think I can tell you honestly, because I still use VRSEDGE app every day if I play. I also use my VRSEDGE system. This is nothing changed. And this second app, which I called Musketeers, I consider like so-called online roulette systems portfolio diversification. So I will always use my VRSEDGE app and system. That is clear, nothing changed. But this app simply doesn't use any 1 degree of freedom rule, because this is the best if you track one table and enter the outcomes from one table, and you receive the best predictions at the end. This is my aim with this app. So this is like, let's say, add-on to currently existing apps and systems. So I think this is good help to also use this approach. So let's see how this work out. Currently we hit again our number the second time what was predicted, so we can see then some numbers changed like a prediction. Now we should play these 4. As I said, this is a live session. I don't know the outcomes. I'm just recording that because I'm also curious how this will go, how good the predictions will be. We know there is never 100% of certain system. This is quite clear. On the other hand, so let's use maximum advantages and some smart statistics algorithms to help ourselves to know better on what we should bet on and so on. This is the aim. So this is definitely not 100% winning app or prediction the numbers, but it can give you really good advantage and help on a maximum power that you can use against random number generator. So currently we can see then our numbers are not really coming now, but we were 2 times already. You can see risk reward ratio already 2 zeros, so 2 times we won. And let's see how this will go. Few more spins, and then I will stop recording, because this is just, let's say, the preview and showing you that I'm testing this app. Already 2 times we were successful. So as I said, we are playing these 4 numbers predicted by the app, 16 spins. We are almost touching, let's say, the end of the progression. Let's see, but currently we were betting on numbers that are 6 and also came. So we are already 3 times, let's say, successful. That's quite good. And we can see then we receive other numbers like a prediction. So we can again compare whether we can hit them or not. And there are other several options, not only combi, but you can also use this VRE, special, let's say, ratio condition. This is summing up, let's say, these numbers based on how many numbers you play. And also you can use non-hit condition, so you can also summing up between 3, 4 or 5 numbers together and saying if this sum will reach this, for example, number, I want to start betting. This is also possible in the app. So let's check the situation on the table. So 15, 18, and we won again. Oh, perfect. So now 36. So it looks then it's quite promising algorithm, this combi. I think between this 50 to 500 spins is the best predictions which you can receive if you play longer and longer. I think the ratios are generated and a little bit decreased. So I think the best predictions you receive between 50 to 500 spins. This is my current research, what I know based on my testing. So we can see then it would be already 4 times, let's say, winners. This is quite good. Currently 100% success. As I said, nobody can guarantee such a success. This is quite clear. And also it's not the aimed app to always 100% sure winning system or something like that, but it should really help with the smart algorithms which I developed just by myself to help you what you could consider to bet on. You can see now then we were actually, again, app was predicting number 34 together with all these 4 numbers, and number 34 came again. So it's already 10 minutes recording, so let's give it the last chance. We won already 5 times in a row, which is quite interesting success rate. And then let's see, then we have another 4 numbers predicted, so 33, 35, 6 and 30. So let's see whether we can also make it within these 16 spins, and then I will close and stop the recording, because I think for the preview it was quite long session today. I'll definitely thank you for watching, because it's quite good if I can share this knowledge and experience. So we were betting on 35 number, and also it was in our prediction, so 35 came. So we can see then up to now we were 6 times successful, and it is quite good. So we played since 30 spins, we immediately started to play. We played 43 spins, and 6 times we won our, let's say, progression. And we are playing 16 spins and betting on 4 numbers in a row. We are not changing tables because there is no 1 degree of freedom rule applied. This app works the best if you still, let's say, play on the same table and enter more spins. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.